I'm Bill Detamore. My wife Wendy and I have been members here for 20 years, a little bit more than 20 years. And in that time, our family's kind of grown up here. Solitary faith is really hard. It's almost an oxymoron. We cannot have strong faith without each other. And so you have to have a church family, I think, to have a really strong faith. Certainly we need to encourage each other, inspire each other, pray for each other, care for each other, serve together, celebrate together, all of those things that we do together as a church with your friends and as a church body. It's important. When I think about why I belong here, I don't just worship on Sundays. I mean, I've been here, my whole family has been raised here. So you think about, we've been here Christmas Eve. I've been here early Easter morning with my kids every year. We do I've unloaded Christmas trees and pumpkins and gone to picnics and bought the tamales and bought the environmentally conscious coffee or whatever. I mean, we've just done all of that stuff. I got a freezer full of tamales that'll take me 10 years to eat. All of those experiences combined are, it's significant to us. It's significant to me. What I have learned in my faith journey, and what is one of my challenges every day, is my own arrogance and pride, especially in those areas of my life where I view myself as quite capable. In my career, at least, I have been a successful lawyer, relatively. I had a business, grew a business, sold a business, and so I've been, from a career perspective, from the outside, a relatively successful guy. And that feeds arrogance, ego, and pride. And so daily, I struggle with this, with my pride interfering with my ability to let God work through me. God tells us, Jesus told us, he said, if you just stay connected to me, use this analogy of the vine and the branches. He said, if you just stay connected to the vine, all you got to do is connect to Jesus and you'll bear fruit. But apart from me, you can do nothing. And so I know this, and I've even had some experiences seeing this, and I still struggle with it daily. I think it's important to financially support the church, one, because as a member, we commit to do so. In order to have the wonderful staff that we do, and have the programs that we do, and be able to worship in a beautiful place, and be able to do the things that we often take for granted here at Bethany, it takes financial support. There's no other way to put it. When you spend time with God and when you ask the Holy Spirit to lead you and to open doors for you that day, I think God is faithful and answers that, and I have tried to become more sensitive to the Holy Spirit's sort of urgings, right? And responsive. And so even if I feel a little uncomfortable, or I feel like maybe I'm not the best person to do this, if I think the Holy Spirit might be urging or pointing me in a direction, I'm going to try not to ignore it. I'm going to respond to it. And I think all of those things, as you experience them, they help you rely on God more and on yourself less.